Hello, everybody who made it through to the final of this week's House of Games. It is a Champions Special, and it is worthy of the name. It's been great quizzing all week. Today, we are giving away a golden trophy. I say gold, golden-coloured trophy. 4 players, and they are Tom Rosenthal, Yasmine Akram, Ingrid Oliver, and Stephen Mangan. Hello, everyone. What a week. Great quizzing. Shall we take a look at our weekly leaderboard, though? It is Double Points Friday, but at the top, it doesn't matter that it's Double Points Friday because Ingrid and Stephen both have 13 points each after 2 wins. For Tom, 8 points for a win could be very, very useful. Yasmine there with 6. Good quizzing from everyone all week. Stephen, what are we thinking about the trophy? I mean, listen, it's a prospect, right?
It just seems it's a long way away at the moment, Richard. Look at it. It's a long way away, metaphorically and literally.
But you fancy your chances today?
I'm going to give it my best shot. I mean, what else can I do?
Listen, it's all people can ask of you.
I'll give it 116%.
Oh, amazing.
And I hope that'll be enough.
Ingrid, what percentage are you going to give it today?
110%.
110, so 6% less than Stephen.
Yes.
May still be enough.
Looking pretty good for Stephen. Tom, you could still win, though, and you've had a tie-break this week as well.
Is that true?
Yeah.
So,
8 points.
Do I have to finish first and Ingrid and Stephen have to finish 3rd and 4th? So am I also supporting Yasmine?
Yeah, exactly. You want a very good day for you two. Yasmine.
Yes.
Now, listen, the trophy might be beyond you.
Yeah,
OK?
yeah.
A daily win is definitely not beyond you with some of your performances. And if you do get a daily win, you take home one of these.
Ooh.
There's a gold and wheelie luggage, the gold salt and pepper shakers, the gold cocktail set, the gold watering can, or the gold bread bin.
I would go the salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah, there you go. No, that's good. I think that's good. Tom?
I've suddenly got more confident about this episode because I don't want any of that.
What?
Oh.
I've already got the
wheelie
suitcase
luggage?
from the previous one.
Oh, you've got the suitcase.
And
oh,
the rest of it is...
Is it gold, your suitcase?
No, it's not gold. I can make it gold. Very simply.
Wouldn't it be easier just to have that than to make
No,
yours?
it'd be easier to get the decanter from yesterday. What happened to that stuff?
The decanter?
Yeah, that was great.
Well, you needed to win yesterday. Ingrid, what would you go for?
Do you know what? The watering can's very sweet, I think.
It's quite disappointing, the watering can.
Is it?
Yeah, people have had it before.
OK, well, let's go with the cocktail shaker then.
Cocktail shaker.
Yeah.
I think we would get more use out of it, I think.
There we go.
Stephen?
Cocktail shaker for me, please.
Yeah, of course, cocktail shaker. It's been a brilliant week's quizzing. We have one more day to go. Wish you all the very, very best of luck. Let's find out who's going to win Friday's House of Games, and let's find out who's going to win the golden trophy. Ooh. Our first round is... Double trouble. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to show you a letter of the alphabet. The letter B. I'm going to show you 2 clues. I just want you to give me the words that begin with the letter B in each of the clues, please. Cocktail made with tomato juice and vodka. And Rowan Atkinson character who wears a tweed jacket and red tie. That is Yasmine.
Bloody bean.
Bloody Bean. There's the right answer. Well done. Bloody Mary and Mr. Bean. Bloody Bean. Next 2. Amnesiac assassin played by Matt Damon in a film series. And weekend culinary chat show hosted by Tim Lovejoy and Simon Rimmer. Yes, Tom.
Bourne brunch.
Bourne brunch. It is. Jason Bourne Sunday brunch. Well done. Next 2. 2017 Edgar Wright film that takes its name from a Simon and Garfunkel song. And who is this? Yes, Yasmine.
Baby Beckham.
Baby Beckham? It is. Baby Driver and David Beckham. We forget B now. We've got a new letter. Anyone got any requests?
F.
S.
Q. P.
FSQP. Let's have a look, see if it's going to be one of those. What do you fancy at home? H. Oh, it's disappointing. The nice thing is someone at home would have said H and are now going, yes! So just say the H words, please. Comedy partner of Stan Laurel. And Disney series starring Miley Cyrus as a teenage pop star. Yes, Yasmine.
Hardy Hannah.
Hardy Hannah? It is. Oliver Hardy, Hannah Montana. Next one. Band that had a 1981 UK #1 with Don't You Want Me. And who is this? Yes, Ingrid.
Human Halley.
Human Halley? It is Human League, Halle Berry. Next H. seafaring friend of Tintin, and Winter Olympic sport played with a puck? That is Stephen Mangan.
Haddock hockey.
Haddock hockey? Haddock hockey, absolutely. Captain Haddock and ice hockey. Another letter, what do you fancy?
I'll stick with F.
F,
T.
T,
I.
I,
It's got to be J.
F, T, I, J. Oh, it's I.
What are the chances?
Wow.
Ingrid is
Uh-oh.
magical.
I'm not-
swear I didn't know.
Yeah. I'm not sure it gives you a great advantage.
Oh, no, sure.
Just give me the letters beginning with I, please. 2008 superhero film about the alter ego of Bruce Banner. And satirical 80s TV puppet show revived in 2020. Stephen.
Incredible image.
Incredible image. Incredible Hulk. Spitting image. Incredible image. 2 more I's. 1993 erotic drama film starring Demi Moore and Robert Redford. And author who created James Bond. Yes, Stephen.
Indecent Ian.
Indecent Ian. It is Indecent Ian. Well done. Indecent proposal. Ian Fleming. Final question in this round. Oscar Wilde played with the character Lady Bracknell. And collective name for Tenerife, Lanzarote, etc. Stephen.
Importance Islands.
Importance Islands. Is absolutely right. Importance of being earnest and Canary Islands. It's the end of the round. Nice finish for Stephen there. Let's take a look at our first leaderboard of the day, shall we? Ingrid and Tom have 1 point each. Yasmine has 3. Stephen Mangan, early leader with 4. Well played, Stephen. Let's play our final pairs game of the week. It's going to be my perfect match. Ingrid, you haven't chosen a partner yet this week. Who would you like to play this round with?
I would love to play with Yasmine, please.
You're going to play with
Yes.
Yasmine. So Yasmine and Stephen, if you'll swap places, please.
Again? Yeah.
Stephen doing his traditional around the back.
Yeah.
Tom and Stephen, you're a team. Ingrid and Yasmine, you're a team. Tom and Stephen, I need you to find me my perfect match, and it's somebody who fulfills 2 specific criteria. I'm looking for somebody who has had precisely 1 UK #1 solo single to date,
Uh-oh.
Bad start.
but who also has appeared in a Broadway musical. So my perfect match would be one of these 2. Would it be Jimmy Nail or Bonnie Tyler?
Well, any clue?
I'm completely checking out on this one, to be honest. Have you got any clue?
No.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I don't know.
I mean,
anything about
Jimmy
you.
had crocodile shoes? What Broadway musical could he have been in? Was there a musical of Alf Vader's Pet? Bonnie Tyler, she'd been on Broadway. Should we go Jimmy? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know enough
No,
to even idly
we're going to
talk
go.
around.
We're going to go for Jimmy.
So you're going to go Jimmy Nail?
I think so.
Now, they've both had exactly 1 UK #1 solo single. Only one of them has appeared in the Broadway musical, and it was Jimmy Nail.
Oh!
Absolutely. Absolutely. In the last ship, the Sting musical
Oh.
that opened on Broadway. Ingrid, Yasmine, I'm looking for someone with the following 2 characteristics, please.
Okay.
I'm looking for someone who auditioned for the judges on The X Factor, but who also competed at 3 Olympic Games. It'll be one of these 2 people. Is it Lewis Smith or is it Rebecca Adlington?
I assume it would have to be... I think it's Louis... Didn't he go to... I have some vague memory of him having some kind of
Singing training or...
drama training or something. I could be completely wrong. But,
I'm not familiar with either one, but I think he had... I don't know. I was going to say, he has the vibe
Yeah,
of
the vibe.
somebody who would audition for the X Factor.
Yeah.
Can we go on vibe, Richard? Is vibe...
Oh, vibe is very, very important in this round.
Yeah.
It's largely vibe-based.
I agree with you completely.
Should we go Lewis?
Let's go Lewis the Vibes.
Yep, we're going to Lewis Smith. I tell you, one of those people, both of those things apply to, and one of them, neither of those things apply to. Is the answer Lewis Smith?
Oh, my God.
It is Smith. Well done.
Incredible.
Point to you. 3 Olympic Games for Lewis Smith, just 2 for Rebecca Adlington, and no X Factor auditions for Rebecca Adlington either. Tom and Stephen, I'm looking for someone who fulfills 2 criteria, please. And the criteria are, has been a panellist on Question Time, but also has played a robot version of themselves in Doctor Who. It's one of these 2 people. Is it Anne Robinson or Jarvis Cocker?
Over to you, Tom. I'll let you get this one. I'll let you
Really?
answer this one.
Well,
You have a Doctor Who star with you, but
There you go.
I'll give you 0
I feel like-
clues.
Who is more... I mean, Anne Robinson is more of a natural robot, isn't she?
I agree with that, definitely.
But
That I agree with. Yeah, sure.
but why would she play a robot version of
Doctor Who.
herself?
It's sci-fi.
Would Jarvis go on Question Time?
I honestly, I just think you should answer it again, to be honest, because
OK, Jarvis.
What do you think at home? Agree or disagree with Jarvis Cocker? They both appeared on Question Time. Only one of them has appeared as a robot in Doctor Who, and it was... Anne Robinson was the answer. She was
is-
Android.
She is more of a natural robot.
yeah,
I don't remember who it was said. Someone very wise said, sometimes you've got to go on vibes in this round.
Yeah.
Sometimes you've got to vibe it.
that's fair.
Ingrid and Yasmine, can we vibe out the answer to this final question? I'm looking for somebody who has directed an episode of Columbo and has a sister who co-wrote the Tom Hanks film Big. That's what I'm looking for, and it's
This
one of
is
these
a
2
great
people.
question.
Both cool things to have attached to you. Is it Martin Scorsese or Steven Spielberg?
I have an instinct.
Yes. Spielberg?
No, I was going to say the opposite.
Oh.
Oh no. This
Oh, their
is
vibes are
right.
cross vibes.
Yeah, cross
I think these guys both have the same vibes as well. Like,
That's the thing, isn't it? They're both very vibe adjacent.
I saw this thing recently where Steven Spielberg said he directed Joan Crawford in an episode of something. Now, I don't think it was Columbo.
Okay.
But it was, I know, so I'm kind of going, so he did start off
episodes.
in episodes of things.
Okay, I'm happy to go with Spielberg. Yeah.
You're going to go Spielberg?
Yeah.
Let's say it.
OK. Well, let's find out who was directed an episode of Columbo and has a sister who co-wrote the Tom Hanks film Big. Is it Steven Spielberg?
Well,
It is Steven Spielberg. Well done.
Good.
Directed the very first episode of Columbo. And his sister Anne was Oscar nominated for the screenplay of Big. That's the end of that round. Yasmine and Stephen, could you swap back, please? It's our final pairs game. Oh, no, they're both going around the back. Absolute chaos. Welcome back, Yasmine. Farewell, Stephen. Should we have a look at our leaderboard? We've only got 3 rounds to go before we're giving away our golden trophy. And here's how we look. Tom Rosenthal has 2. Ingrid has 3. Yasmine and Stephen are our joint leaders with 5 points each. Interesting. Our next round is Win When They're Singing. Fingers on buzzers, please, everyone. In this round, we're going to play you the beginning of a famous introduction to a song. It will then fade out. You have to keep playing along with that song in your head. And please press your buzzer the second you think the first word is sung in that song. OK, so you're all going to press, and whoever's closest wins a point. Everyone at home ready? Start your stopwatches now. Tom as well. I think Ingrid went first there. The song, of course, was He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother by the Hollies. And let's take a look at your timings. Ingrid went first in 11 seconds. Tom in 17. What have you got at home on your stopwatches? Let's have a little listen, see the answer. This is stressful, this bit. Ingrid wins the point. Absolutely, 10.86. Well done if you said that at home. Ready for another one?
Yes.
Everyone at home, start your stopwatches now. I was counting along the beat, so I went almost exactly when you went, but it feels like it must have been earlier, surely.
Really?
Well, I don't know, because
It depends how many times round they go, doesn't it?
Yeah, you lost. Yeah,
I panicked.
I would have lost confidence.
Yeah.
I think that was very brave. That's exactly where I would have gone.
Yeah.
But, let's take a look at your timings. Don't worry, be happy, Bobby McFerrin. We've got all the way from 14 to 20. I just think, would it really be?
28 would be bad television.
We've had them. Do you know what? We've
That's
had them
the thing.
before. Tom, the one thing we're not afraid of here is bad television. Okay? The quiz is everything here. What have you got at home? Let's find out, shall we? Who's won the point? It's whether it goes around once or twice in 14 and 28. Absolutely. Oh, what does he come in now? Oh, is Tom gonna? This'll be what a point this'll be.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my goodness, that'll be amazing. Wow, Tom Rosenthal. Now that is character. Yeah. They say pressure doesn't test character; it reveals character. Well played, Tom. Very nicely done. And well done if you held on at home. So I would have bottled it. I absolutely would have bottled it. Final question in this round. Everybody at home, start your stopwatches now. Interesting. Stephen and Ingrid went early. Yasmine and Tom waited a bit. What have you got at home? Stuck in the middle with you, Steelers wheel. Let's take a look at your timings. Ingrid went first with 11. Tom at the far end there with 15. Let's see who's won the final point of the round, shall we? I wasn't sure what it was for the first few.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Yasmine getting the point. Well done, Yasmine. Nicely played. That's the end of Win When They're Singing. 2 rounds to go before we give away our trophy. Let's take a look at today's leaderboard. Tom, you have 3. Ingrid, you have 4. Stephen, 5. Yasmine out in the lead with 6 points.
Nobody saw that coming.
Yes, you get. Well, earlier in the week, you nearly won a couple of times. Is today going to be the day? Good day to win. Double points Friday. 2 rounds to go. Let's find out our next round. It is. And the answer isn't. I'm going to go along the line and ask you each a question. Tom, I'll start with you. There will be 4 possible answers. 1 is the correct answer. The other 3 were written by Yasmine, Ingrid and Stephen before the show to try and fool you. Point if you get it right. You give away a point to one of these 3 if you choose their answer. OK? Here's your question, Tom. According to Marco Polo, Mongol noblewoman Kutulun refused to get married until her suitors could do what? Carry her down a long flight of stairs, the splits, stitch a wedding blanket from the skins of 10,000 yaks, or beat her at wrestling. Good, fake answers. I would not want to be answering that.
I'm going to say beat her at wrestling, just because I know the Mongols love wrestling.
Love a bit of wrestling. You're going to go beat her at wrestling. What do you think at home? Agree, disagree? Has Tom just scored a point or given away a point to one of his opponents? Let's find out. Is beat her at wrestling the correct answer? It is the correct answer. Point to Tom. Well played. Nicely done. No one ever gets these right.
Were you the yaks?
Let's take a look at who was who. Carry her down a long flight of stairs.
That was me.
Yeah.
Was Yasmine. The splits
I mean,
was Stephen. And I knew this was you because that's what you made me do. I am 7,400 yaks in. Yasmine, question for you now.
OK.
What was the election slogan of Hang Us the Monkey when he ran for mayor of Hartlepool? That's one of these 4. One of these is correct. Was it free bananas for school children? I won't hang about. Build back banana. Or don't get hangry, vote hang us. Again, really, really good answers. That's tricky.
Can I ask what year this election was?
Oh, this is recent. Angus is the mascot of Hartlepool United.
Oh, OK.
And he won the election, so
I would say I won't hang about.
I won't hang about, you
Yes.
say. Has
Yeah.
Yasmine scored a point? She's currently our leader, or she's given a point away. Is the answer I won't hang about? Not. What was the correct answer? Free bananas for school children was the correct answer. So you've given away a point at a crucial time. Who have you given away a point to? Who wrote I won't hang about? Stephen Mangan gets a point. Filled back banana was Tom, and don't get hangry, vote Angus was Ingrid. And Ingrid, it's now your question. What is unusual about Lake Hillier in Middle Island, Western Australia? It's one of these 4 things that is unusual about it. It is triangular in shape. It's bright pink. It doesn't have any water, or it isn't a lake.
OK. I feel like the last 2 are quite similar. Before the answers came up, I thought, I bet it's not a lake. So I'm going to go with it isn't a lake.
You're going to go with it, it's not a lake.
Yeah.
What do you think at home? Agree? Disagree? Have you just scored a point, Ingrid? Have you thrown a point away? Is the answer, it isn't a lake? It is not. What is the answer? It's bright pink.
No way.
Because of algae. You know? So you've given away a point. Who have you given a point to? Who wrote it isn't a lake? Yasmine gets a point. Well done, Yasmine. Looking good for you. It's triangular in shape. Was Stephen. It doesn't have any water. Was Tom. Stephen Mangan. We finished this round with a question for you. A 2014 competition by Runner's World magazine to find the best name in running was won by a steeplechase athlete called what? Was that steeplechase athlete called Jonathan Legman? Leap Over It?
Very good.
Fiona Hurdle-Jones? Or Trip Hurt? These are really good fake answers, everyone.
In Runner's World, really struggling for content.
Hey, listen, aren't we all?
I've not a clue, but only because it's the least kind of on the nose. I'm going to go with Jonathan Legman.
He's going to go with Jonathan Legman.
Yeah.
Let's find out, Stephen, have you scored a point or given a point away? Is the answer Jonathan Legman? It is not.
Wow.
What was the correct answer?
Please tell me it's not Leap Over It.
Trip Hurt. Trip Hurt. So who have you given a point to? Who wrote Jonathan Legman?
Yeah.
Yasmine. Another point.
Good liar.
Leap Over It was Tom, and Fiona Hurdle-Jones was Ingrid. Well played, Yasmine. One final leaderboard before our last game of Answer Smash, and we give away our trophy. Ingrid and Stephen were tied at the top of the weekly leaderboard at the start of today. Ingrid and Tom have 4 points each. Stephen Mangan has 6. Yasmine Akram, 8 points. Is she going to win her first day of the week? Good day to win. Let's find out, shall we, as we play our final game of Answer Smash. What a brilliant week's quizzing. Thank you all so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Fingers on buzzers for one final time. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. We're about to decide who our champion is. Wish you all the very best of luck. Your first category is bands. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. What 2-word term denotes an ad hoc broadcasting organisation that transmits without a licence? Stephen.
Pirate Radiohead.
Pirate Radiohead.
Nice.
Pirate Radio and Radiohead. Pirate Radiohead. Next clue, next band. Lords is the home ground of which county cricket team? Yes, Tom.
Middlesex Pistols?
Middlesex Pistols? It is Middlesex and Sex Pistols. Middlesex Pistols. Next category. Side dishes. Those will be the pictures. 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps is set in which Cheshire town on the River Mersey? Yes, Stephen.
Runcorn on the Cob.
Runcorn on the Cob? It is Runcorn on the Cob. Runcorn, corn on the Cob. Next clue, next side dish. Which British actor played Dr. Beatrice Mason in Tenko and Mrs. Featherstone in Open All Hours? Yes, Stephen.
Stephanie Coleslaw.
Stephanie Coleslaw is right. Stephanie Cole and Coleslaw. Stephanie Coleslaw. Next question, next side dish. Which song, popularly played at Halloween, was a top 10 hit for Bobby, Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers in 1973? That is Ingrid Oliver.
Monster mashed potato.
Monster mashed potato. It is Monster mash and mashed potato. Next category. IT equipment. or IT equipment. It might be IT equipment.
Already forgotten what USB stands for. Yeah.
Those will be the pictures, there'll be clues above. Which US sitcom has characters named Ted, Marshall, Liddy, Robin and Barney? Yes, Yasmine.
How I Met Your Motherboard.
How I Met Your Motherboard?
Oh, wow.
Is the right answer. How I Met Your Mother and Motherboard. Next clue, next picture. Whoa, there we go. On Monday, Ingrid was our champion. On Tuesday and Wednesday, it was Stephen. On Thursday, it was Ingrid. Who is our champion on Friday? Another tie-break. Another tie-break between Yasmine and Stephen.
Oh boy, oh boy.
What does this mean?
Boy. We're going to do one more. Buzz in and give me a correct answer. You win. Buzz in and give me an incorrect answer. Your opponent is Friday's champion on Double Points Friday. Is still IT equipment. Good luck. Which comedian and poet stars alongside Daisy May Cooper in The Witchfinder? Yasmine.
Tim Keyboard.
Tim Keyboard. Friday's champion, Yasmine Akram. Well done, Yasmine. Congratulations. We said you had a daily win in you.
Thanks.
Our third daily winner of the week as well. And you've won yourself a prize.
Exciting.
Which of these would you like?
I'm still going to go with the salt and pepper shaker.
I would, they're good. They're nice, why not? Yasmine Akram wins the House of Games Golden Salt and Pepper Shakers. We have the small matter of the trophy to give away. It's been genuinely a terrific week of quizzing, worthy of a champion's week, all four of you. We can only have one champion, though. Our champion on this week's House of Games, Stephen Mangan by 2 points. Well played, Stephen. That's a lovely close leaderboard, though, isn't it? Stephen, well played.
Thank you.
You happy?
I'm wrecked. It's been exhausting.
That was a tough week to win.
Do you know what? I'm shattered.
A terrific win and a terrific week from everybody. Congratulations. Thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure seeing you. It's been a pleasure having you with us as well on the House of Games.
Fill it with...
Yeah?
I don't know.
Wow, you're quite the show-off.